I'm teaching middle school, which I never thought in a million years I would teach. And I always try to avoid middle school.
Mm.
I had an opportunity to step down. I'm I'm more experienced with the little ones. I've always been with the little ones. The week leading up to me stepping down to the lower grades, my heart felt very heavy. I was uneasy the whole week. And I always do check-ins with myself, like, okay, what's wrong? I try to ground myself and I was like, this is it. I do not want to leave these kids. And I had even told them, I told them on Thursday, I'm not coming back. Next week, you'll have a new teacher. One of my eighth graders brought me a Valentine that said, thank you for always helping me. And my heart just melted. You don't realize the power you have as a teacher and the influence you have on these kids until you get a little bit. It was a little Valentine. It was nothing big, but just those words on that Valentine just melted me. I went up right there in the parking lot. I went up to my director and I said, I can't leave middle school. And the reason why I brought this up was because you had said the power of morning meetings. And I did that with the eighth graders and my middle schoolers. And I build that bond and that relationship. And I feel like I made a connection with them. And I told them when I came back the next week, when I came back, I said, I couldn't leave you guys. And they were so happy. And I was like, oh my gosh. And thanks to you, because when you make that connection, and it's not about me, it's about them. It's about them knowing that I'm invested and I'm trying to make that connection and I'm trying to get to know them. I realized I've seen their behavior change so much from the beginning when I first went in, where they were just talking and being annoying and all that, to now where I'm like, okay, you guys, we need to get to work. And automatically they're doing their work. I'm thinking back, like, what did I do? What was so special about me being in that classroom? I don't see the chaos and the kids being disrespectful. No, I don't see any of that. I'm like, they're not like that. They're amazing kids. It goes back to you and your morning meetings and the fact that I take sometimes even 20 minutes to
Yep.
just sit and talk, let them talk, get to know them and all that. Like I said, I'll follow up the next week. And then it's like, I'm invested.